Hello there YouTube, and welcome to a video discussing Bethesda. Because recently they've done a lot of stuff which has the community kind of arguing and being angry, and I figured this would be a good thing to talk about. I would like to point out this is a discussion, not like a rant or me going, oh this is everything, and all of this is based on my opinion and speculation and stuff like that. So don't take this as like news or anything crazy, just someone talking from a perspective you likely haven't heard, because the most vocal people about all of the Bethesda stuff recently have been very negative. Yeah, it's been an angry time recently. So let's jump into this. So first off, I want to talk about the Creation Club, because that has come to both Skyrim and Fallout 4, and people are not happy with it at all. Yeah, they've been it's been called paid mods a lot by tons of people, like from all over the spectrum. And I mean, a lot of people are criticising it as being paid mods, but that doesn't actually matter too much all the time free mods are still allowed. It's worth pointing out the most likely reason this is being done is Bethesda want to make more money out of their big games. When you consider Skyrim and Fallout, yeah, they cost like 60 quid and there's 40 quid season pass or 50 quid season pass or however much it is. That's, yeah, seems like a lot of money on an individual basis. But that doesn't earn them a lot of money in the long run. Their game could like be burnt out in a week, but as long as like the same number of people still end up buying it, that doesn't matter to them. They need to be making money from their games that last a long time over that long period of time. Even stuff like FIFA and Overwatch and Battlefield, they've got loot boxes, which means a long lifespan helps them financially, because people will keep on buying those extra microtransactions. And it's not everyone, and it's never going to be everyone, but there's enough people who fork out the extra money for a game they really like to get like a new skin, or a new emblem, or a new weapon, or whatever it is, that it earns them tons of money. Hell, it's why GTA 5 Online mode is just ridiculous, because that came out a year after the main game, and still to this date it's earning more money than most new releases are half the time. It's worth pointing out that as much as people love like Skyrim and Fallout and all of the big RPGs, Bethesda have been releasing smaller scale AAA titles quite a bit recently, such as like the Dishonored stuff and what's it called, Prey, games like that, which are still great games, but likely don't take quite as much time or effort or financial pushing power as the huge open world RPGs which are part of this extended franchise. And when you're talking about profit per effort expended, they may start to see that the smaller games which they can make a little more regularly earn them more money. So why would they put all the time into Elder Scrolls 6 if it's going to make them only a little bit more money than a game like Prey, which took them a lot less time? That's not to say Prey or Doom or anything like that takes like no effort or anything. These are very good, very well made games. I'm not slagging off your favourite game or anything, don't worry. I'm just saying in comparison to a huge game like Skyrim or Fallout 4 where you've got just thousands of hours worth of content you need to make, it's probably going to be a lot quicker and easier to make a game like Prey or Doom which is a bit more contained. There's the whole kind of joke or meme or whatever you want to call it about Skyrim being re-released over and over and over. So obviously there's Skyrim Special Edition, which is like the main re-release of the game, which is fair enough. You upped the graphics, there's like a Torturer's Hood now in Helgen, great. It's not gonna be mind-blowing for anyone, but you did it once, that's fine. But it's also coming to like old and new generation and Switch and rocks and microwaves and everything, and people have been joking on about that and saying that, oh yeah, Bethesda's milking Skyrim for cash. Skyrim hasn't made that much when you compare it to like some new microtransaction games which I already talked about. This is all Bethesda trying to make sure the Elder Scrolls are going to earn them plenty of money. This isn't happening quite so much. When you compare it to the games with microtransactions, and people are wondering, oh, why aren't they working on Elder Scrolls 6 and having that come out? Well, they need to make sure it's going to be profitable for them. Because obviously it's going to be profitable, they're going to make a bit of money. But Bethesda is a business. They're not good, they're not evil. I've seen lots of people going, oh, Bethesda obviously are just doing survival mode and it's not out of the kindness of their hearts, is it? Oh, they're just looking to make money. Yeah, they're a business. That's what they're gonna be doing. As horrible as it might be to have to admit this to ourselves, Bethesda want money. Bethesda is a company. I'm not talking about Todd Howard or any of the employees, anything like that. Bethesda, in and of itself, as an entity, is a business. A for-profit business designed to make money. They just happen to do that by making video games, which are fun and we all like and enjoy, and that's probably why you're all here. Well, you're all here because Skyrim, and I'll put Skyrim either in the title or whatever. Yeah, I know why you're here, clickbait, whatever. Feel free to comment below with that. So that's basically my opinion on the whole matter. Bethesda isn't trying to be evil with the whole Creation Club and re-releases and survival mode. They're just trying to make more money. Because if they're going to put their time into a huge game, they need to be able to make sure it's going to earn them a good profit. And why would they just go straight out with The Elder Scrolls 6 if they haven't already got a huge financial plan which they know is going to work? As annoying as it might be for most of you to have the whole paid mod situation in Skyrim, there still are free mods. But if Bethesda don't find a good way to have a microtransaction system or something else which makes them money, then they might not be so happy to have mods in the future. Bethesda are one of the very few companies who are supportive of their community adding to their game. If nothing works better than the Creation Kit, then don't be surprised if those are the only mods we end up with in the future. As I said at the start of the video, this is a discussion, and what you've heard are merely my thoughts on the matter. Let me know in the comments what your views, thoughts and opinions are. In addition, make sure to reply to others in the comments section too. It's important that this discussion is between all of us, not just you and me. That's all I have to say on the matter for now though. Let me know if you would like to see more discussion videos in the future and what they should be about. It could be Skyrim or other games or even non-gaming stuff. Whatever you as a community want to discuss. As always, make sure to like, subscribe and share. And please be nice to each other in the comments too.